We're ready for some football here in Chicago at historic Soldier Field. Tonight, an NFC North rivalry renewed between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
What is up?
Williams will look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So they're left facing 3rd and long. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
What is on? Vegas!
3rd down, here's Williams. This is brought in, big gain here for Loveland. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
What is up?
Here's Williams again. Has him on the quick hitter. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Jack Jones making that tackle.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
What is up?
Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. and it forces the throwaway.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready, set. Punch first, punch first, punch first, punch first. Yes, 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 yes.
Williams on the play action. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Again, it's Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Blue, 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 blue.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready, set.
Williams from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's out the clear. The 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown.
Well, 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 that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
After the pick, here's Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That is exactly what they needed, Brock. The throw that gets them stabilized after a disastrous miscue early.
You know I love when coordinators show that kind of confidence, quickly reestablishing it with his quarterback, and now he can start playing like that pick six never happened.
Vegas, Vegas!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they're all the way across near the field before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Come to the head! Here we go. Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch! Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Second and 3 now.
Ready, go!
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That's more of the catch out left. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Ready, slip!
To the air yet again, Williams. Completed to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready, slip!
Swift now from the pistol. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a pickup up 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Ready, slip!
Going to run again with Swift. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Ready, slip!
Staying grounded with Swift. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The Packers on top early. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6.
Watch the twist.
On third down, here's Swift. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Winston, hold on.
Swift has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Ready, set, go!
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Come on, down. Ready?
Play fake, it's Love. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 7.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Josh Blackwell to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Williams to throw. He set up the screen here to Swift. Still has some space up near midfield. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. So that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's first and 10. Now here's Williams. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
Throwing again on second, Williams. That's caught, he found some space. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Vegas, Vegas!
First down, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
What is it? Punch Spurs! Punch! Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
You can do it!
Yes, yes, yes!
Now Williams. Dunze's got it right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
What is it?
Get in right now, boys. Put some points on the board.
Vegas, Vegas!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass brought in by Burden. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
What is it?
Out of the shotgun and give to Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 7 on a play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
What is it?
Williams with the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bears can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Caleb Williams, the touchdown! On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on. Check, black, 10, ready.
They'll start this one out with Hall. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They give on second to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Third down, give to Hall. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Set, ready, set.
Love looking to pass. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. We're going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready. 50, green.
From the pistol, here's Love. Hits him on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Love on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
Stick it in the air. Love. Forced out to his right. That's caught out right by Golden. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Hut.
They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ready.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. Check pitch. Smith red. Hey.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Hall. Breaks the tackle, still going. It's a 3-yard gain, and they're in great shape now with 2nd and goal from the 1.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. You just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Blackwell now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Vegas, Vegas! Punch Spurs! Punch that! Yes, yes! Tempo, tempo!
Williams set to pass. He's going to push one deep down the right. Big gain downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Robo-Dudes 8 touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Santos connects down the point after. And the Bears tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
52 blast. Let's go now.
Play action. Love. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Back to the air. Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
To the air with Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready, ready. 33. Cut, cut.
Throwing again. Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now they have third and short.
Cut, ball red. 52 blue. Black shot. Cut.
Once more, it's Love. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Ready.
Love now on first and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready. 6, yellow, 22, plastic, 6.
From the red zone now. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Team, go. Black Ultra, 45, white. Red, yellow. Hut.
Play fake, it's Love. Finds him, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hurry.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Blue striker. Set.
Throwing here just before halftime. Escapes the pocket. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Flushed out now to his left. Checks it down to Hall. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
On the red.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Up. Smith red. Ready.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Yellow. Lining. Set. Hut. Set.
Here's Hall once more. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Blue 32. Set. Hut.
He's got it on the bootleg. Headed out right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready. Ready. Black drill 52. Ready.
And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Drill green. Here we go. Set. 33. Slide through. Ready.
Love from the gun. Kraft has it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Check. Black block. Black opposite. Cut.
Hall takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Blackwell now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yes.
Out of the pistol, Williams has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, here's Swift. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It was Baron Sorrell who hauled him down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Ready to go. Punt. Yes. Tackle. Vegas.
Off the play fake, Williams. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready to go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Dad, ready to hit. Here we go. Punch Spurs, punch Spurs. Dad, yes. Vegas.
Here's Williams. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. It's a Romadunze touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tie us up 28-all.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Nixon now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They start to drive home. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Cross it. 6 blue. 30. Flight blue. Claws red. Hut.
Love now to throw. This one taken in by Krabs. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Yellow. 22. Set.
From the 37. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. This one's going to wind up less than a yard from that first down marker. Brock Clay gets it up to the 43.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Set. 10 cycles. Red. Set. Go. Grill green. Smash. Red. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
White. Ready?
Stick it in the air. Love escapes the pocket. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or 2 lost, but Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team who are just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Quick. Blue check that.
Hall running between the tackles. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. shotgun now for Love. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Amani Kanda now up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 11. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
You don't blue. 50 green.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Little left side to Watson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Here's Riley Patterson. A lot riding on this field goal try. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Takes out a one-stop. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
What is up?
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Black Stars! Ready, slip! Vegas! Vegas! Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
Williams to throw on 1st. Chased out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Black Stars! Black Stars! Black Stars! Vegas! Vegas!
Williams set to pass. Escapes the pocket. He'll try and run this. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
It's 2nd and
8. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
What is up?
Now a give on the counter. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Gosh, I got to just be honest with you, kid. I marvel at the strength we see out of these running backs. Strength, the agility. I thought they weren't strong when I was playing, but the guys today just run right through contact at times without even blinking, and that's how you get those big chunk yard runs.
Inside handoff to Swift. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready to up.
Going on again with Swift. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 31. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
What is up?
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Not trying to do too much there. Short yardage situation. Just make sure you get to the marker and reset those chains.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready to up.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready to up.
Running behind center with Swift. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears trail by a field goal. Third and 4 coming up now.
What is it? On.
Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready, sit up.
On the carry, it's Swift. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Ready, sit up.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. They'll run now with Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Ready, sit up.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Ready, sit hard.
Williams with the sneak. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a 1st down. Come on, boys.
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Ready, sit hard.
Desperation time here. And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. Oh, Brock, but guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means. I think this one's going to be on the offense. The penalty makes it tougher, but their hands are tied here in the 4th. Gotta go for it. The Bears gonna use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
Ready, sit up. Yes, 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 yes.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, he delivers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. 45. White. Drill green. Ready.
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he gets out of bounds, but a single yard. Not worth the time that came off the clock.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Black ultra. Sticky. Steel. Black. Hut.
Here he is to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. All right, so he stops the clock, but seconds still ran off on a gain of, only 3 or 4.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Fuse. Yellow. 60 red. 60 red. Set. Go. Blue striker. Hut.
Now to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Stay again. Yeah. Cover.
He'll look to throw it. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Forces one through double coverage. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far in past years for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, the other side will get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Yep, that response is something for their defense to worry about. All these 11 gentlemen need to do is continue the steady progress downfield and getting that opening first down. So critical to any possession, but even more so in overtime.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Ready.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Here we go. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Escapes the pocket. Checks it down to Hall. And he gets 6 following that penalty to bring up 2nd down and 9 now.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, a schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Got to make this count as they come up on 2nd down. Love from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First down throw, here's Love. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. A handoff right for Abanikanda. Tried to find his way back to the middle, but he stopped after a yard. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun here. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
50, great. Watch out now. 50, serious.
From the gun, here's Abanikanda. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Ready up.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Hall takes it straight ahead. He finds space into the red zone. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime.
31.
Though in past years, this game would have been over on that score. But starting this year, their opponents get to respond as we are back underway. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Vegas, Vegas! Yes. Tempo.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Jordan.
First down, Williams to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Williams. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. All right, partner, well, I know they're not going to look ahead down there just yet, but let's you and I do that. In the red zone, they need the touchdown first, obviously, but after that, they're going to have a decision, right? Do you kick to tie and give the football back, or do you go for 2 in the victory?
Well, I'm not dodging it, Kate, but that's honestly a great question. And I know this, that decision better have already been made. The best coaches, decision makers, we know this. They're a play ahead, a series ahead, a possession ahead. That was a choice you made before you ever got the football.
Unable to connect with his running back. It's 2nd and goal.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
What is that?
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal.
What is that?
Here's Williams again. Has it in close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, it's headed the other way.
5th DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal.
What is that?
And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. This is it, Brock. Make or break right here. Overtime rules gave them a chance to go touchdown for touchdown. But if they don't come through on this 4th down, they have wasted that chance.
And they're humans down there. They're not robots. They know exactly what these circumstances are, but this is also, Kate, where you tell yourself, just do your job. Just do what you have been trained to do. You can't make it more and bigger than it is, or else they're going to fail.
Vegas!
To throw. Oh my, it's interception in the end zone. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Chicago.